And the other thing, Jessica, I'll say this: you're successful at your job, you're outgoing, you're well spoken. A lot of guys, the word women use is intimidated. They're not intimidated. I promise you guys. The intimidate is that they have a preference. And a lot of times what will happen is a guy will be like, I want to come home and I want to feel, like I'm in some control. I want to feel a certain level of peace. And what women hear when they hear that is like, no, you're just intimidated because I have a career. No, I've never been intimidated. I have never heard of a guy intimidated. That's the wrong word. The word is preference. I don't like pickles. For whatever reason, I don't like pickles. Just because I don't like pickles doesn't mean I'm intimidated by pickles. I bought a bed that's very comfortable, a Tempur-Pedic that's very comfortable, because I want to sleep on a comfortable bed. I didn't buy a bed of rocks. And so if I want to date someone who's going to just consistently end up in conflict with me because they're just as alpha as I am, I can have a preference to not be with that person, but that doesn't mean I'm intimidated by them. And I think it's really bad when women give other women the advice that men are intimidated because you have a career, a master's degree, or whatever. It's not that they're intimidated. It's that they have a preference for peace. And long-term relationships happen when both of the partners can communicate with each other and then have a certain level of peace. It can't be a situation where they're constantly trying to one-up each other. And so that's why some men, I'm not always, but that's why some men choose that type of lifestyle.